Hello family and friends and fellow YouTubers, it's Kim here from Kim's Country Corner, and as you can tell today I'm at my apartment in Monroe City, and I don't do very many videos here because, well, quite honestly, I'm not here a whole lot. I'm usually traveling with my sister, visiting my brother, visiting Katie, out at Karen and Matt's with the grandkids, out at the homestead doing farming chores or gardening or just miscellaneous things out there. But it is now the beginning of school, and Jeffrey is in kindergarten this year, and Emma is starting pre-K socialization. So Grandma needs to be here at her apartment more because Karen and I have made arrangements for me to spend some time with the kids during the week. And the way we're doing that is that on Mondays and Wednesdays, Emma has socialization in the mornings until noon. And so then at noon, I will walk over to the school because, as you can see from the outside clips, the school is just right across the parking lot there. So I will go over and get Emma, bring her back here, and then I will keep her for the afternoon, and she and I will have some bonding time together. And then at 3 we will go back over and we will get brother and we will bring him over here for a couple of hours, and then I will have some time with him. So on Mondays and Wednesdays I am hoping to have the grandkids on both of those days, and that will give me some quality time with the grandkids, and it will also free up 2 days for Karen to have just Jackson, just the baby. So that's one of the reasons I am back in my apartment pretty well, on a more full-time regular basis than I have been. I have been coming back here in the evenings. I'll go hang out with Karen and the kids and the grandkids, and then I come back super late, 9, 10 o'clock. I'll go out to the farm to do farm chores, gardening, hanging out with John, but then I'll come back, to the apartment around 9 or 10. It's usually really late whenever I get back, and I'm tired, and I just kind of go to bed and then start the next day over again. And for me, that's been a lot of fun, because the apartment is small, and I'm an outside person. So whenever I have the opportunity to get out and go somewhere and do something, either with my sister or my brother or my daughters or John, I'm going to take advantage of that opportunity. But I do come back to the apartment in the evenings. I'm just, too tired to videotape. But since it's the beginning of school, I thought that I would do a videotape today and to just kind of show you the apartment, that yes, it's still here, and yes, I'm still here in it, and show you some of the changes I made in preparation for having the kids here in town more often, and just kind of show you the apartment. I have, I've done a few decorations here and there. I've done some changes, and so I just thought today would be a good day to do an update, because today is the first day of school for Jeffrey. He is starting kindergarten today. I cannot believe he is already in kindergarten. I remember babysitting him from like 4 months on when his mom was doing her student teaching, and of course she needed to finish her student teaching, so I babysitted him from 4 months until summer. So for about 6 months I had him every day, and as a baby, and I cannot believe he is already in kindergarten. And Emma, my little Emma, she starts pre-K socialization. So 2 grandkids are already in school, and then Jackson will be celebrating 1 year later on this fall, and time just flies by. I just can't believe how fast time is flying by. So not to dwell on this too much, this school year is kind of special for me too. So, but anyway, I'm going to give you a quick tour of the apartment. I'm going to show you the outside. show you how close Holy Rosary is. That's where they're going. And then I'll bring you inside and give you a tour and kind of show you some of the updates in here too. So all right, let's go on and take a look. All right, here we go. Okay friends, so I'm at my apartment. It is the beginning of school, so I will be having some visitors today. Jeffrey starts kindergarten today. Cannot believe he's already in kindergarten. And Emma will be going over to see her preschool. And there's the school they're going to. It's Holy Rosary. And I just live right across the parking lot here in the apartment complex. So as soon as they get finished with their school business, Jeffrey has a half day, and then Emma goes to see her classroom. Then they'll be coming over to visit Grandma. But I thought I would just do a little bit of a video here at the apartment. I've been gone a lot this summer doing various activities, but it's fall, school's starting, and I'm back. So Jeffrey brought his bike. He wants to go for a walk and a bike ride when school is out. My flowers need to be deadheaded for sure. They're really pretty though. I made that sign up there for the grandkids. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. It says, Jeffrey, Emma, Jackson, you are my sunshine. Yep. Alright, now I'll go show you the inside. Karen made these for me from, Karen made those for me for Mother's Day. There's Jeffrey's handprint, Emma's handprint, and Jackson's handprint. So, very cool. This is a sign that Katie had given me. Welcome, friends. Alright, so we're going to go in. And I have changed things a little bit in here. Okay, so now I want to give you a tour of the inside because I did make a few changes. I scooted the TV more towards the wall to kind of open up this space a little bit more. And then I changed my chairs around so that I could have the big chair facing the TV more directly. And the reason I did that is because I wanted to open this space up to give the kids, my grandkids, more play area. Now that school has started, they're going to be here more often and they need more floor space. So here's a scan of the living room. I got some sunflower hangings, pictures, and a hanging because I wanted to kind of brighten it up in here, and I like sunflowers. I like all kinds of flowers, but the sunflowers kind of went with my decor here. And then if I swing on around, you're going to see that the dining room table is now in the kitchen area because I wanted to open up this area for additional play space to allow that rug to be a play area. And the reason I did that is because a lot of times Emma and Jeffrey want to play on their own. They don't want to interact. They want to have their own play. So now Jeffrey has a space, or Emma has a space over there, and then one of them will have a space over here. And that just gives the kids a little bit more floor space to play. And as you can see, I still have plenty of room in my kitchen. I can still get to the microwave. I can still get to the stove, the sink, the refrigerator. So I still have plenty of space in the kitchen, even with the table in here. Okay, and then Okay, and so then off of the kitchen is the bedroom, the one bedroom, which of course is my master bedroom, I guess you would say. And I put my bed over against the wall to open up more area in here for an extra sitting spot. And I have this extra sitting spot for two reasons. First of all, Emma and Jeffrey don't always like to watch the same TV shows. And so by having this extra sitting area, Emma can come in here, she's usually the one that comes in here, and watch this TV, and watch what show she wants, which is usually Blippi. And she also has a little bit of room to play while she's watching TV. And then the other reason I like having this sitting area, the main reason, is because it gives Grandma, me, a different viewpoint. Whenever I'm in the living room and I look out the front windows, I see the neighbors, I see traffic, and I mean, that's fine. The neighbors' yards are pretty with their flowers, you know, and there's not a whole lot of traffic because I'm on a side road, but there's a little bit. But when I want a more quiet, calming, relaxing environment, I can come back here and sit and look out this window. I'll sit down here so you can see what I look at. And I look at the tree and the little gully with the water. And to me, this is a more calming environment back here. And across the parking lot there is an old little Baptist church. And then next to the Baptist church is my grandkids' school, Holy Rosary's new school. I think it's maybe 4 years old. And so yeah, so I have a nice vantage point of seeing the grandkids' school, and the beautiful little white church is quaint. And then I have this wonderful tree with the bushes in the back there, and a quieter road, and a little bit of water in the gully. And the nice thing is that it's more natural back here. You have a lot more nature. So like there are squirrels that live in that tree, and they're always playing tag with each other. And I love my birds. And of course the birds are back here pecking on the ground and feeding. And in the winter they come because we sprinkle seeds around the tree. And so yeah, very calming. And I know you can't probably see it, but right on up the road there is a horse farm. And whenever I go out to take my walk, I walk by this horse farm, and that's very relaxing for me. So yeah, so this is just a nice secondary area to sit and just have a different viewpoint. So I'll go on around the bedroom here from the window. Closet. I wear a lot of scarves. I get a lot of scarves given to me, so I have them hanging up kind of as decoration and usage of space. And then the side table, and all of my furniture is secondhand except for my bed, but that's okay. And then the bathroom is off there, and this is eventually going to be my sewing area. I haven't even taken the sewing machine out of the box yet, so, but I'm setting up a sewing area over there. And then of course my bed, and I just love my bed and my bedspread. My son bought my bed for me. It's got this metal frame that raises it up off the ground, so I have additional storage under there, and that makes it really nice when you're in a small area. And then the bed mattress is so comfortable, and he got me the bedspread, which I really like. It's a nice simple pattern. And then I found these wall hangings that I thought just went with the bedspread perfectly. And I do like the color blue. It just kind of reminds me of laying next to water, or even in water. The bedspread kind of looks like water in a way, next to the shore with the flowers. And I don't know. It's just very calming to me, okay? And so those are new. All right. And that is a tour of my apartment. And so it's very small, but like I said, it is efficient. It does the job for me. It does the job for babysitting the grandkids. So, yeah. Okay, friends, well, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the short tour of the apartment and the update about what's going on in my life here in town. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to know more about what's going on in my corner of the world, remember to hit that subscribe button to Kilns Country Corner. And please like my videos, hit that thumbs up button so that YouTube algorithm will pick up my videos and spread them to other people. And please subscribe, share with any family or friends that you think might enjoy seeing parts of my life. And I also wanted to mention that I did set up a PayPal account. Just like everyone else in the world right now, I am having a few financial difficulties. You know, I want to earn the money though. I want to earn the money by making these videos. But if you see a video that you really like, either a past video or a newer video, and you want to contribute $5, $10, $20, whatever you feel like you can give to help me out, I would greatly appreciate that. To just help me to be able to continue making quality videos and to be able to continue doing my homesteading activities and to update my apartment and make it homier and to get some smaller clothes. And I want to thank Katie Beth, my daughter, who bought me this wonderful outfit that says Grandma Life. And I didn't think I'd ever wear pattern pants in my life because I've always been a very large person. I'm still larger than I would like to be, but if you watch old videos, you can see I have managed to lose a few pounds and feel a little bit more comfortable being in these pattern pants with the flowers and in my pretty pink shirt. So thank you, Katie Beth. All right, well, that's it for today. Remember, thumbs up, guys. All right, talk to you later. Bye for now. So friends, I just want to take a minute, kind of as a postscript, to explain my situation just a little bit. If you watch my videos this year, you will see that, yes, I did go on an RV trip with my sister. However, my sister paid for everything. Anytime I go on a trip with any member of my family, they understand that I live on disability income, a very small disability income. So everything is taken care of by my family. When I went on the RV trip with Jody, she rented the RV, she paid for the gas, she paid for the entrance fees to all of the parks that we saw. She bought most of the food. The only thing she really ask whenever I go on the trips with her is that if possible I take care of my own food because I do get food stamps. But if we go out to eat, she pays for it. If she wants a special meal fixed, she pays for it. So when you see me doing these things with my family, it's because they're paying for it. When I go on these day trips with my brother, when we go to Springfield or Branson or to one of the state parks, it's because he has paid for it. He pays for the transportation, the gas, the food, the outing. My siblings, my brother and sister, take care of everything. They just invite me along for the company. And I am so blessed to have a brother and sister that are willing to do that for me. When I go to Katie's to visit her for the week, I clean her house, I do her laundry, I do those motherly chores that I think all moms would do. But if we go out to eat, she pays for it. If we go to an outing, she pays for it. Same with Karen. Karen does not pay me to babysit. And that's fine. I don't really want to ask them to pay me to babysit. But they do repay me in other ways. When I need straw for the chicken house or the garden, Matt's family does straw. So I get a few bales for free. If there's anything, Karen's going to the store and I need batteries or I need a special medication that's not covered, Karen gets it for me. Even John helps me out with things. When we went to Arizona to visit his cousins, and we went to the Saguaro National Park, and then we went to Arches National Park, John paid for that whole trip. He paid for the car, he paid for the gas, he paid for the entrance fees, he paid for all the meals out. He took care of everything. I am very blessed to have the family I have because they understand my situation and they're always there helping me out. But sometimes in life, you want to help yourself. You know, you don't want to always be relying on family to do everything for you. So that's why I'm reaching out to my YouTube community to ask you for a few extra dollars. Because YouTube commercials are just not paying like they were before the pandemic. For some reason, my videos are just not getting as much view time as they did before the pandemic. And so my YouTube income, which wasn't very high to begin with, I think I made like $30 a month before the pandemic, I'm only making like $10 a month now. It's gone down a lot, and I think most YouTubers are saying that. So I want to earn the money by making these videos, and hopefully you will watch them to help me out. But to help cover what the commercials aren't, if you have the money to chip in a few dollars here or there, I would so appreciate that. And if you don't, hey, I understand and I feel for you. I just know that some people have a little bit more and some people are able to help. And if you can, that's great. And if you can't, I totally understand. And I'm still going to be doing these videos regardless. And I love all of my subscribers out there. I love all the followers. I love all of you that just happen to pop in for that one time, and say, oh, sorry, this one's not for me, and you move on. And that's great. And I love all the positive comments. And I wish I could get back to more of you. Shannon G, if you're out there, please know I read those comments. I really do. And I watch videos. A lot of times when I'm watching your YouTube videos, I'm watching on my TV. And so I don't leave comments, and that's terrible because I'm asking you all to leave me comments. But I eventually try to get onto the computer so that I can leave, like Cheryl's Country Home, a comment now and then, or, the people I know are following me daily. I try to, pop in every now and then and say, hey, I do watch you daily, and here's a comment to show it. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop this post message. I just wanted to update you guys on how these things in my life are getting paid for. And it is a little bit of disability and a whole lot of family and a little bit of YouTube, even littler now. And so I'm just reaching out to you guys for a little bit more help during these trying times. All right, that's it for me. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Love to y'all.